I mean you cute, but you ain't that cute, okay?
I tell her, baby, stop playing, just say what you want. So be honest, what you really tryna do. We can keep it on the low, just hit me on my phone. Let a nigga know you tryna come through. Cause I ain't finna chase her, I ain't finna chase her, I ain't finna chase her, I ain't finna chase her. I said I ain't finna chase her, I ain't finna chase her, I ain't finna chase her, I ain't finna chase her.
Like really, who you finessing? I got that R.O.B. blessing. You know I'm slick with my words and keep these dumb bitches guessing. You got some built up aggression. Don't you think it's time just to let it out? Let me get your mind right. I got that shit playing out, but I just don't understand. Don't you got a man, but you're lying in my face? Cause what's inside my hand? Yeah, I'm onto you, but you know where you fucked up. I only hit it once, ain't no one till you fall in love. So what you saying, ho? Tell me what's the deal, though. You don't even gotta hit my phone, get you a deal, though. Calling up the next hoe, cause it's really nothing. I can fuck your best friend, your sister, and your cousin. R&E 2 clap, meet me on the 30 side. Black Cadillac, L-Town where your boy reside. You already know this shit, hell yeah, you
And hi again, everybody, alongside my partner, Charles Davis. Going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Alec Ogletree coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Here's Breeze to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 20-yard touchdown. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
All right, I'm back, and I just noticed that my mic was on mute. Sorry.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, we're going to play one of those
Solid
guys.
run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, Williams.
There we go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
21.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, come on. Intercepted.
Nearly a turnover there on their
Let's go,
opening
Flowers.
drive. That's a throw we'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. The open man is Smith.
What? Come on, intercept the ball.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense.
Let's go.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Dante Hightower in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Play action, Breeze. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down.
Oh, I hate
they
it
actually
when
were
the
able to
computer
alleviate it
is
because they
slow.
picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Gimmies!
And it's intercepted.
Let's go.
At the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the...
Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Come on, Gronk, block.
Here back to the 12-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And all the way
Too much speed. Let's get it.
Drew Brees, his second touchdown pass
Oh,
here in the
yeah.
opening quarter of this game.
First playoff
And
game.
these guys get
Up
the
by
quick
2.
strike touchdown.
And I can't freaking kick on this game.
The start to this one.
Totally forgot.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down. Because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Safety.
Taken very short. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. As Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Can I get an interception? He can't keep on throwing these stupid balls up there without an interception. Come on.
Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Oh, man. You are terrible at this game.
Dropped inside the 40.
All I'm doing is learning your stupid plays. You don't have any.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I got your ass now.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Breeze to throw again. Going for the deep ball.
What the hell?
One-handed. Oh, my.
Oh, you know they're cheating.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jerry Rice, 38 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT. Janikowski adds the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game. Out to kick is Janikowski. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They start on the ground with Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is going through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. A dump off to Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown! Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes, 4th down. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the 1st half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 1st down, Breeze. He's going to let this one go deep. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Man up and race. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Breeze now on first down. Lets it fly for Thielen. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he's unable to
Yep, you don't even know how to play. You
Thought he
suck
might
at
have
this
position,
game.
couldn't hold on third down. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
And the third down pass falls incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. He's going to air one out.
What are the safeties doing?
Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
Breeze to throw on second down.
Gimmies!
And a big turnover there as
finally.
Guys will get the football.
I don't know how you're getting those passes over safeties that can jump.
57 to go in this first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
Check, check, check. Ready. We're ready. We're good, we're good. 5 more. Ready. Ready, what's up?
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now the Seahawks are going to call another
Let's go,
timeout.
let's go, let's go.
And they'll be disappointed to have
Come on, let's go. You
one
can get
there
this
after
L
giving
quickly.
up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11. Hey, two. Got it.
Breeze now on first down. Drops it underneath to Elliott.
What the water? What?
Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Oh, this
So
game
in
is
the
ridiculous.
second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Yellow lady. On one.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Yellow lady.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try.
Hold on.
Instead, the offense out
Hold
there,
on.
they're going for it. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And his guy.
All right, he conceded. Okay, let's get this other game going on. Hold on, give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. Ready to hit up the next playoff game. I think will be the conference championship, I think. Let's see what we got. I don't know why they don't give double XP for playing online. If they give it for solo battles, it's like a different way to do head-to-head, and they should do double. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, looks like it's gonna take a while just to get another person. You have to chill out with me. You know, if anybody's on the stream, go ahead and leave some comments. Got 0 viewers on Mix and no viewers on YouTube. Well, hopefully some people come in and come check me out. Live streaming right now, Submorph84. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that follow button. Go ahead and send a what is it? A thumbs up if you like what you see.
Alongside Charles Davis.
Really
Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I can give you the standard ones: turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business.
Oh, looks like I have
the
this
team
slow
that's going to
controller.
win this
Yeah,
ball
so it
game.
must be my computer.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Over 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and he moves a chain.
Wow, they look nice. Oh.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it now out of the gun. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
second down, Elliott. And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
21.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
What is the button to protect the ball?
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. That'll be touchdown here, but not
pussy.
What the hell?
Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of
hate when it
margins,
does
it'll be
that.
first and goal.
Have you ever had that issue where you want to run a pass play and the quarterback sneaks? I guess I'll figure out a different play. There you go.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Ready. Yellow lady.
They get it to him running left.
What the?
And they'll be driven back here.
In the wrong damn way.
10-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Breeze now on third and goal. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Ready? Easy. Got it.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30.
I don't understand their zones. Their zones don't run right.
Goes down, but
If you just sit there and stupid-ass plays like that, and they go,
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there?
Schönen Urlaub.
Nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Ready? Easy.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. Jerry Rice over the right side. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, we're waiting. 36.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Foxborough after this.
Ready? We're waiting. 13.
Again, it's Breeze.
Can I get an interception, please?
It's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
This defense has held on so far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal.
Won't my blitz get there?
Now Breeze again.
Oh my God!
He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT.
Waiting. 11.
Breeze to throw for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete.
All that, no interception? Are you serious? Madden, you're garbage.
On the goal line stand.
Madden is terrible.
And now back out comes the offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
All that work on
It's a
defense.
balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a
I
short
can't even
gain
get a
here as he
spin turn.
gets it up only to about
Great.
the 6. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A couple. I can't
First
get
down
anything.
play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll run him down
a
to the
lineman
15-yard
caught me.
line.
93 speed, Ezekiel Elliott, a lineman caught me.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
5'8", 5'8". 95, 56. Ready for tackle.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So we got 3 at one tackle, but couldn't
Yeah,
do
he has
a
the
whole
fastest
lot
lineman
else.
in the world.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And this one's
Look,
incomplete.
I told you it's Madden.
Oh, man, that was close.
The ball was right to you. And see what happened?
To change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. From the gun on third down, Breeze. And this is going to be
And then their
the
skeet
linebacker,
speed.
Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
He just
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it
Game
turned
is
out,
ridiculous.
couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now Sanders. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Ready?
Now Breeze. On target over the middle to Hill.
Can't get an interception.
Down almost all the way to the 30. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Thank you!
No, interception. You're lucky bastards.
No, we're both lucky because I didn't think nothing would happen with interceptions in this game.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk about football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Again, it's Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Breeze. A dump off to
Oh, yeah.
First down and more.
Oh, they stopped me at the 1-yard line again. Wow. That's Madden right there.
We can talk all
That's not even any of our faults. That is Madden.
It's also a game of mismatches, and they were trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll run it with Williams. And he will find his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Big take there.
Taking it in. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. A good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play down. This is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They give him a gain of 38. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find plays, not necessarily X's and O's. That's exactly what they did there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
21. Ready? You ready? 21.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now Breeze.
That was so close.
He's got him complete. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They go play action here on first down. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And a nice gain of 21 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Ready? You ready?
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Back now in Foxborough. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Breeze to throw again.
Oh,
His throw
bad
incomplete.
play.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to take this up to Williams, complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. When you throw it this close to the goal line, usually complete it but lose yardage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you have to anticipate that maybe you're going to see a defense that you can make a case that there's 11 in the box. There's just no room. So I'm with you. You got to find a way to push things downfield a little bit. Any type of space is better than what we just saw there. And that end result, not one that's satisfactory to them.
Here's Breeze to throw. And he's got him. Touchdown, Saints. Odell Beckham from 4 yards out. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Gold now out to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
Yeah.
Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start.
Go, baby, man. Go, baby. Hast du schon mal gegen Submorph gespielt?
Yeah, Submorph.
Using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Oh yeah, fucking A-Rods.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow lady. Got it.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Ah.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Yeah.
Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott, 35 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say
Nicht
they
verlieren.
are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This will be taken short. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a
Let's go, safety.
Much does it, but it means everything in this situation because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately, that might be the play that ends up deciding this game. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. Yellow lady.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll
I
make
didn't
it
go out
2nd and
slides.
4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the
Yeah,
football.
almost got
Doesn't
that.
matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be
You're
aware
really
of that
good
making
corner.
your way.
Breeze now, and that is incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker
Bounce
for
forward.
us.
Bounce forward. Ah.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Ready.
On play action, it's Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Let's go. Let's
Picked
go.
off at the 24, and they have the football
Yes, you
and
finish
will
your
take
close.
over at the 24-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to
Let me,
make some throws
mute
you
my
definitely
stream.
wouldn't want to make. And I think this is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Here we go. 21. Good set. Play tight.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's a lot of beef thundering downfield off of the toss play, and it takes me back to when I was a kid and watching USC play. Remember the old toss that they ran? They used to call it student body right or student body left because everyone was out in front of the ball carrier. In fact, one of their favorite plays, it was called rose stem right or rose stem left, depending on the formation. 28 toss. And 28 toss was their bread and butter.
Now a pitch out to Williams. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
You're good. One more. Ready. Waiting. Hey, kill.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this. My phone alarm.
Let's go. Next game is the Super Bowl. We're going to do this later on. I'll come back on my stream to stream the Super Bowl. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and go ahead and hit the like button. Tell me what you like about the stream, okay? Submorph is out. Peace.